Well, guys, this looks like a turning point for Stefan finally not getting fucked anymore. This might be actually smooth sailing from Stefan from here on out.
Is that a joke? I feel like he still got fucked.
He semi got fucked.
I mean, his girl left him.
No, but she left him because of his needs. Like, she knows that he still cares for Caroline more than her.
But
So
she
just dipped.
still left him.
Yeah, she did leave him, but it was so he could try to get Caroline back.
You mean Caroline who's getting married to a lark?
Look, I mean, if people can go to the altar and they get that one part that goes, oh, does anybody have something to say or forever hold their peace? I mean, he could just hop up. Hell, he could just snap a lark's neck and it'd be
I don't
a
think
wrap.
he's gonna. If anyone's gonna hop up at that point, it'll probably be Klaus out of nowhere.
Yeah, right.
That would actually be funny.
That would be
funny and cool.
That would, or if they both hop up at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, what's going on, guys? Your boy X here.
And the one and only Christopher.
And we're the go-to guys today, bringing you Vampire Diaries episode 18 one way or another. Short, I mean not short episode, but simple episode.
Pretty simple.
Two things. I mean there's more things, but the hard shit was only two things. Stefan shit and Damon shit. Two shits. That's it. Which one you want to hit up first, man? What you think was more important this episode? First of all, how was you feeling this episode?
I felt like this was I don't know. It wasn't like one of those episodes like it usually is. I think it was like a more slow-paced, steady episodes.
Yeah, because usually they hit you with one of them shockers at the end of the episode. I mean, it wasn't really a shocker. It was just like, damn.
Yeah.
It was like one of them, like, damn.
Yeah, I feel like this was really one of their laid-back episodes, really. Which, I mean, I'm cool with.
Yeah. Okay, I guess we can start with Stefan, the poster fuckboy.
Poster fuckboy of Vampire Diaries.
Poster fuckboy of Vampire Diaries. So, basically, they finally catch that guy. I forgot what his name was, but the guy that was in Stefan's body finally capture him. Valerie, she had to make. Well, no, she didn't make it, but she had to prepare to do the soul transfer spell. But apparently, you needed two witches?
Yeah.
2 witches to do the spell, but since it's just her, I guess it's gonna take more out of her, so she had to prepare herself mainly throughout the whole episode, so she was really just chilling until they finally caught him. And I guess at the beginning, when they finally got this man, I mean, it was pretty easy, really. They just shot this man in the back. I was expecting, what was I expecting with this man?
Something.
I thought he was gonna do something
astonishing
amazing,
or something.
Yeah. I thought they was gonna at least switch his body with somebody else, but no. Damon and a Lark do a little tag team duo, even though a Lark doesn't want to be there. They capture this guy. Go back to Valerie. You get a little heart-to-heart with Valerie and Stefan in Stefan's mind. They made it seem like she was about to die, but she did. I really thought she was about to die. I know it wasn't the only people.
Nose bleeding.
The sad shit that made you think that she was going to die.
Farewell for one of them characters.
Surprise. Nobody's
she
dead.
didn't die.
Yep, but instead, Stefan gets back in his body. Old boy vampire gets in that other body. I don't know if they killed him. We don't know what happened to him.
No, don't know.
Probably did kill him. Or, I mean, he probably died because he only had a couple of days. Like, does the days reset? Or?
I guess it would. I mean, because he wasn't in that body anyways. He came from a vampire body. So it would reset.
I guess.
Would be a turn of events if they dumped him somewhere because they already knew he was gonna die anyways. But then he found a witch that was able to put him in a vampire's body.
I'm really trying to think who the next villain is going to be, because
Well, it's probably
running out.
gonna be a
Besides the, what is they called? The armory?
Yeah.
This is it.
Well, I guess we would have three things to talk about. We're talking about Stefan. Stefan, then we got Damon, then we have Bonnie. So, yeah. But wrapping up Stefan, he pretty much gets his body back. And he loses Valor, yeah. Because he's...
Well, I wouldn't say that, but she basically knows that he still cares for Caroline more than her. And yeah, she said something about when she had asked him something when it was in his mind. Like he basically said not for her to sacrifice herself for him, and it wasn't because he basically because he didn't feel the same way that she felt for him.
Yeah, so he felt like
if she sacrificed herself, then it would be like he'd be what's the word?
He felt like he's not important enough for her to sacrifice herself for him, because I guess
I thought it was the love
feel the
thing.
same
Yeah,
way.
yeah, because he did. Yeah, so they said that.
Yeah.
So yeah, so she dipped. I don't know where she went, but she packed her bags and rolled out.
Yeah. On to Damon.
Yeah, I guess that was the meat of this episode, kind of. I mean, it was about getting Stefan back in his body, but really, this whole episode seemed to be about like Damon trying to reconnect with a Lark.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Because they go on that whole, trying to capture that guy, and then while that's happening, Damon's asking about Bonnie. He's asking, trying to rekindle his and a Lark's friendship.
It's like you want to feel sorry for Damon, because he did make that stupid ass choice to just sleep, and now he's just trying to reconnect with everybody, but everybody's shutting the door in his face, which is kind of sad. Yeah.
I mean, with a Lark, I thought they was gonna be cool at that episode, but a Lark, he just said. I mean, basically, because Lark said he's just it's been a nap for him, but for them it's been 3 years.
Yeah. So they got new lives, new friends, new job. He was pretty much haven't had any type of vampires or any supernatural things come knocking.
Don't want him in his life. He got the kids. He got about to marry Caroline,
which is still weird because kids are witches and Caroline's a vampire, so it's still supernatural in his life.
Yeah, but I don't think she's out there killing folk. Probably just drinking blood.
Probably still. She's a long time, forever thief, stealing blood from the hospitals and stuff. So, but who cares if that blood isn't needed to save someone's life?
Yeah, and by the end of the episode, Lark basically says, "Hey, you ain't win me over, but you might have a better chance of winning Bonnie over." And he tells her where Bonnie is.
Yeah.
And so he goes there with some flowers. An apology. He actually seemed really sincere about that apology too, because he just sounded sad. He was like, bon, did that whole sad shit. And I was like, man, I thought she was about to give him a hug.
No, we're gonna tell her story first before we finish that one.
Man.
So as you know, she's been inside this ward? Psychiatric ward? Would it be a psychiatric ward? So she's been in there this whole time. She's been taking those Raina pills every day, once a day, to keep the armory from locating her using a locator spell. She makes friends with this girl, who actually isn't a random female. She's actually a relative to, I guess, the lady that runs the ward. The armory or something.
Too.
And related to Enzo. And she got there because how did she end up there?
They said that
she was trying to save her family from something dark, but they didn't want to be saved. So her and Bonnie are connecting, and then Bonnie lets her know that she's a Bennett witch, and that's when that girl just goes crazy.
Snaps.
She's like, there's something at the armory in the basement that's very powerful.
Yeah, she's they're locked up and only a band witch can unlock it.
Yep. And then Bonnie's trying to figure out what it is, because
They pull these villains out their ass, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, what is this about to be? I just, really, what do y'all think this is about to be coming out this vault? Because you know she gonna open it.
Yeah.
You know she gonna open it. Watch this shit be. I can't even think what it would be.
Think of
Something
anything.
dark. It better not be a vampire or a werewolf. Hell, it better not be a witch. It need to be something new. I think it needs to be something new.
What else is there?
I mean, I don't want them to go to Teen Wolf route where they just throw in all these supernatural creatures, but I guess it wouldn't hurt them to add like something else.
I don't know. I don't know what it could be.
I was gonna say a banshee, but like
Yeah.
maybe a real. I don't know.
So
Something.
Bonnie's asking her to tell her what it is, and then the girl just goes crazy and wants to kill Bonnie because
She's the last Bennett witch, so
so
she kills Bonnie, then nobody can open it.
Yep. But she doesn't succeed, and Bonnie survives. Later, Enzo comes. You know, he's dealing with this dilemma because he's the one that's been giving Bonnie those Reina pills, and there's no cure for it. So Bonnie's eventually gonna die, and he lets her know that, and it's real sad.
It's a real nigga, cause
He could have not told
some.
her.
If that was Damon, probably wouldn't have said shit.
Yeah, but he told her, and I thought they were gonna break up then and there, but no, their love is forever.
I mean, it's kind of not his fault because he didn't know.
Yeah.
He was just trying to help, so that's understandable.
Yeah. So after that, they're all hugged up.
But he said he's gonna try to find a cure.
Oh yeah, he promised her.
Maybe.
Or he promised her he was gonna keep her alive. So could we get a Bonnie vampire?
Maybe. Either that or maybe soul switch. Body switch.
Who's gonna do it now? Valerie's gone.
Pretty sure it's definitely got on speed dial. But Damon comes when they're having this little sad moment right
Like you
here.
said,
I think he just came
flowers
at the wrong moment, to be honest.
He comes. Seems like it's hard to get words out his mouth.
In the world right now.
And Bonnie, for a moment, first off, let me give her a hand clap. Her acting was good.
Yeah, it was crazy.
She looked
crying,
like she was crying. For a moment, I really thought she was happy to see this man. Like, she started walking up to this dude all slow and stuff. And then she's just like crying. And then I'm thinking she's about to like just jump into this dude's arms. And she goes and her expression on her face just changes like that. And she just slams the door on this dude. God damn.
That hurt me right there.
That hurt me too. I mean, I already felt sorry for Damon. But after that, I really felt sorry.
Lark, no, that was his best friend. Bloop. Well, I mean, I guess Bonnie would be his best friend.
Cause yeah, even in this episode, they like when the people were talking to Bonnie, they were like, that girl was talking to him. She was like, oh, I know what it feels like to lose a boyfriend. She's like, no, he wasn't my boyfriend. And then she was just like, I don't even know what we were. Which to me is kind of good because that means y'all are like way past just being like. To me, when someone says that, I feel like you're on a higher level than just friends or boyfriend and girlfriend or anything like that. Like that's how I think. It makes me think y'all are really on a different bond.
I don't know, but like when she said that, it was kind of confusing to me because I'm like. I mean, yeah, I know they're not boyfriend, but then she also said she didn't know what they were. I think, well, now that I think about it, maybe she said that because, like, I don't know, like, maybe she doesn't consider him a friend at that particular time when she said that because, like, of all the shit that happened, your friend wouldn't leave you like that. So, I don't know, maybe.
No, because she used the past tense. I don't know. I think the way I was thinking was correct. Like, they're hired, like they're on a whole.
There's
nother
nothing
level.
higher than
Yeah.
boyfriend. That, like higher than that would be a married couple.
But that's if you're thinking inside the box. But if you think outside the box, saying that is like y'all are on a fucking whole nother level. Like that's how y'all
Alien bonded. What is this? What is
like
this?
they
What
opened up their third eye on that type of level.
Yeah, poor Damon. I mean, a Lark, that was his drinking buddy, go-to guy. Damn. I mean, did you see how I threw that in? But nah, that man gone. Bonnie's
gone.
Although the next preview seems like he's trying to
rekindle that flame.
No.
I'm rooting for you, Damon. I hope you get Bonnie back, cause you only got one more season with her.
Which that I want to talk about that too at the end, but that was basically it for the episode. But like, if Bonnie does die, does that mean we'll get Elena back?
I read an article that was talking about that.
Oh, did you know?
Yeah. Did I tell you that?
No. I mean, you told me that Bonnie had one more season.
I thought I told you that. Yeah, but they say that that actress that played as Elena doesn't really want to come in. I don't know. All the articles I was reading, some were saying she would, some were saying she wouldn't, some were saying she want to go there.
Yeah, it's basically he said, she said. We won't find out.
We'll just really have to wait. But then again, just because Bonnie's leaving doesn't mean that they have to kill her off.
That's true.
She can move. They could have her character just move somewhere else, and we just never hear from her.
Yeah.
Until maybe later on with the, I don't know if it is the final season, maybe they bring her back for a few episodes.
Yeah, I haven't even mentioned. Did they mention Jeremy at all?
They haven't.
All right. Yeah. But so what do you give this episode, man?
I give this episode 2 thumbs up. I mean, like I said earlier, nothing special, just a pretty steady pace episode. Yeah, but still a good episode. So 2 thumbs up for me.
2 thumbs up for me. I mean, this was supposed to be a Stefan episode, but it was really at heart a Damon episode because it was about him, trying to reconnect with everybody that he lost by doing that stupid shit. And with Stefan, it seems like Stefan might finally get some just peace.
Yeah. But
if he gets Caroline back, if not, then
I mean, really, by the end of this season,
I like Valerie more than Caroline.
I did too. Really, by the end of this season, if you haven't learned anything from this season, there's one thing you could take away from this whole season, and that is bros before hoes. Bros before hoes. You can't go wrong with that.
If they had abide by that,
some
of this shit wouldn't even have happened.
Caroline and Stefan would still be together. Bonnie would still be best friends with Damon, maybe his girlfriend, who knows. A Lark would still be sad and lonely with 2 kids, I guess. But
I think he would have found somebody, probably. I don't know, but just follow the code, guys.
Just follow
the code.
Bros before hoes, and everything will be okay.
But this has been our review of Vampire Diaries episode 18.
Yeah, for more reviews, please like, comment, and subscribe.
And we out.
Deuces.